healthy vibes, a recipe for life.
Hello everyone, I'm Joe Chef and today we're making Korean white kimchi using this Napa cabbage. White kimchi is one of my favorite kimchi. It's not spicy and it's not so salty, so you can eat it every day. It has a lot of vitamins and yes, it's very nutritious and I keep it as part of my diet. First we need to cut the cabbage. Cut the bottom part and then get a big bowl like this. And then you can rip the leaves out. We're gonna cut these later into smaller bite-sized pieces. Try to make a nice square, bite-sized pieces. Just okay, so we have this much cabbage, 2.7 kgs. Now we're gonna wash this, but the bowl is so small. So I'm gonna move it here. And then wash it 3 times, and then drain it. So here's the cabbage. It's all washed and dried now. Okay, here I have my salt. It's 46 grams, which is 1.7% of 2.7 kg. Now I can pour it all over the cabbage now, but what I like to do is I use these plastic bags. You can use a brand new rubbish bag if you want, garbage bag, whatever. We use this in Korea. These are actually made especially for kimchi making. Here we go. So you can put everything in this bag. You might want to put a little bit in the middle. We're going to mix everything up later. and then some water is going to come out of the cabbage. So we will flip it every hour. More salt. Salt again. Now I'm using 1.7%, but normally the Korean kimchi is about 2.5 to 3%. So this is not as salty, so you can eat a lot of it. Much healthier, and it will still taste good. Okay. Everything is in the bag. Put the rest of the salt in. Mix everything up. Okay. Let's put it here. Let it sit for an hour, and then I'll flip it later, after 1 hour. Okay, now we are going to use this blender, and we are going to make some sauce out of it. Alright, so I have the mixer ready. I have some secret ingredients here. Sprite. This is a 500 milliliter. And this here is a sour plum concentrate. It's sweet. So I think they use this to make cocktails. And then fish sauce. I think it's Vietnamese. Oh, this is Thai fish sauce. Any kind is fine. So because I need some liquid in this blender, I'm gonna put the Sprite in here. Not too much. Three tablespoons of fish sauce. Three tablespoons of plum sauce, plum cordial, whatever. This is rice flour. We're gonna take some 2 spoons. Mix everything up. You have to mix it when it's still cold, because when it's hot, it's gonna get sticky and hard, so it'll be very hard. So now we're making this into a paste, a glue paste we call it. It helps ferment the kimchi and hold the flavors together. Now we put it under fire and let it come to a boil. Keep mixing and stirring. When it starts to bubble, turn the heat off. We let it rest and become cold, and then we will use it. Put it in the mix that we made in the blender. Okay, everything is cut. Now we want to cut the radish, not so thick. Cut them in half again. Okay, so here we have the chopped parts. So this is what happened to the kimchi that we've been brining. A lot of water. I'm just gonna pour this in. Now to add the mix. I have to apologize, guys. I actually accidentally put in the peppers, the chili peppers. They're not supposed to be grounded, blended together, but I did. So this one actually is going to be a spicy one. So it's an option. It's white, but it's spicy. The way to do it is not to put in any chilies. The chilies were just for garnish, so you can just cut them up, and if you want, the adults can eat the spicy part, and the kids can just stick to the white part. Okay, so this is looking good. All you need to do now is put it in a container and let it sit out room temperature for a day or two, and then put it in the fridge.
provides a recipe for life. Join our mission, share the
More
joy
water
of
is gonna
things.
come out.
Nutritious meals, they change the game. All right now, feel the flavor, taste the love.
Why are there not more people talking about Joe Chef's Korean magic? Let's dive in. Experience the rich flavors of authentic Korean cuisine, right from your kitchen. Joe Chef brings you traditional recipes with a modern twist, using only the finest ingredients. Join our community and transform your meals into extraordinary culinary adventures. Subscribe now and start cooking up some magic.